Welcome to my final project presentation. This resource will be a training session that will allow new teachers at Global Communications Academy to complete some of the important tasks that must be completed at the beginning of every school year. The first days of school are really hectic, and new teachers are challenged when they realize how much work they have when the school year begins, and they'll soon find out how much work they have throughout the year. This resource will consist of multiple parts. It can be specifically for new teachers, however, it can also be used by veteran teachers who need a review. The first part will be a training that will be given in a blended format, in person using technology. The second part will consist of short videos which teachers would be able to access during the school year to refresh their memory when they need to complete tasks that they have not accessed for a period of time. Well, the principal says you have to do a whole lot of things before school starts. The first days of school are very hectic. You have to prepare lesson plans, sub-plans, set up your gradebook, fill out paperwork, organize your classroom, learn Power Teacher Gradebook, and more. Plus, there's all those meetings that you have to attend also and meet everybody. This resource is important because there is so much to learn and so little time. Teachers have many tasks to complete at the beginning of the school year, and new teachers have no idea about how they should go about completing these tasks. It is important because the resource will help teachers to complete some of the important tasks. They will feel much less stressed on the first day of school when they have students in the classroom. They will be able to hit the ground running. What is this resource going to do? It's going to help new teachers learn how to take attendance, access student demographic information, create reports, prepare substitute teacher plans, and many more things. Some of the important features of this resource are that teachers will learn how to complete these tasks and they will feel less stressed. They're going to learn how to access the Power Teacher platform, learn how to take attendance, which has to be done on an everyday basis. And it's very important because when students are truant, these records have to be accurate. And they will do many other different things. They're going to learn how to access reports. They're going to learn how to set up assignments. These are just a few of the many things that they will learn. So, I'm going to show you some sample material from my resource, which I am obviously still working on. The next group of slides show some of the sample pieces. I'm going to go through these relatively quickly. So, first, the new year at Global Communications is about to begin. Students are excited as the new year is beginning. You're excited because this is your first year teaching at Global Communications Academy. During your orientation, your principal said you would be using Power Teacher Gradebook to record your students' grades. You haven't used Power Teacher Gradebook in the past. That is part of what my sample narration might sound like. Before we learn how to set up the gradebook, we are going to complete an overview of the gradebook functions. Well, school's begun. You've been taking attendance. Your assignment box is full. You have to grade all these papers. Some veteran teachers give students a daily grade based upon behavior and participation, and you can determine what you would like in your daily grade. Therefore, you may want to give a grade for the second day of class when you have explained your expectations, and you may have already assigned homework. So, access the gradebook. You're going to launch it from the Power Teacher Gradebook Launch button. We will have reviewed this before we get to this part. as part of the resource. So my grade book looks a little bit like this from last year. These are all wonderful students who are now in college. And here's the classes pane. First, notice your list of classes in the top, which includes the term selector and the class list. List shows all of the classes assigned to you. The following pages are all a part of what will be included, along with many more slide and interactive lessons that new teachers will see as a part of the blended mode of learning. These slides will be included in a number of short videos that teachers will access as needed to refresh their memories. I will go through these rather quickly. Icons across the top of the page to access functions from Gradebook. The Score Sheet tab. The Assignment tab. Student Information tab. The Grade Setup tab. We will do that very soon. Class Content tab. Reports tab. Attendance tab. Teacher notifications. And this is the end of the overview of Power Teacher. So, I will go through a short video with my new teachers on how to look at the different functions of Power Teacher Gradebook. I will go through specific setup for Global Communications Academy, and the next short narrated video will teach new staff specifics on how to set up grades for global communications. So, I would like to say